Welcome to Two Letters Reactions. I'm your host, Tasha. Today we're going to be watching Boku no Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 7. So, last time, okay, the biggest thing, obviously, Bakugo got captured. So, no! And Tokoyami, too. We met a lot of the new villains, or got their names. You guys informed me of Titan Guy's name is Muscular, so thank you for that. And then we found out about Himiko. I think her first name's Toga, the one who collects blood. At this point, I still don't know if she drinks it or not. I don't even know. It's like, is she collecting it to? I mean, obviously, I think the master wants it, but I don't know what for. Maybe to create something. Yeah. And then Moonfish was the guy with the teeth that extend. It's a lovely character. And then who was the other one? Oh, Mr. Compress. I got his name too. He's the magic person that compressed Bakugo and Tokoyami into like what looked like marbles. So, yeah. So that's really the big takeaway here. They got Tokoyami, Dark Shadow under control, and then we had those characters taken by the Vanguard Action Squad. So let's just get into it because I want to see what's going to happen next. Here we go. So we're going to recap Midoriya's excellent planning skills. I'm like, at this point, I'm pretty much convinced that that's the master. We just can't, like, see his face yet. That's kind of, yeah, I agree with him. Villain? Dabi! Jeez. Everyone... You'd been better off telling everyone to get back before he blew out the door. Whoa! Blood control. So he's trying to make people like doubt All Might, like the general population. Oh. Go, Aizawa! What is he doing, stomping on him? Oh my gosh, another one by twice. Why don't you all just go and help? Small number of people, but they're all really powerful. Perfect landing. Oh no, is she gonna go like crush mode? Because she loves him? Or not, she just wants his blood apparently. Use your fire, please, Shoto, use your fire. Did he drop him? Nice! Well, don't... Why did they show him? You don't show the villains that you... What is his arms? What is he supposed to do with his arms broken? They're not gonna make it, are they? But they can still track him, because that girl had the... Who did he take? No! No! That was like the most depressing exit that this show has probably done. Like, that was up there with the first season of his face, like, when he got captured by that. When Kachan got captured by that monster in the first season. So Ragdoll really did get eaten. Wait. The other one said likes pork cutlet bowl. Is this Yuri on ice? What the heck, Midoriya? Sidelined.
プロヒーローは6名のうち1名が頭を強く打たれ重体、1名が大量の血痕を残し行方不明となっていた。
And now Eraserhead's gonna probably get a lot of backlash for what happened. Like he's the one that's gonna probably get blamed. 奴らはすでに戦争を始めていた。オールマイト以降、組織だった犯罪はほぼ淘汰されてました。Oh, and All Might's gonna probably feel really guilty. 備える時間があるっつう認識だった時点で。俺の不甲斐なさに心底腹が立つ。彼らが必死で戦っていた頃、私は半身浴に気持ちでいた。襲撃の直後に体育祭を行うなど。 爆豪君を狙ったのもおそらく体育祭で彼の粗暴な面が少なからず周知されていたからだね。 Well, and his strengths.
ヴィランに懐柔されでもしたら教育機関としての遊泳はおしまいだ。いるだろう、内通者。
Uh-huh. It's probably a... Would it be a student? I've got like a bad feeling it's going to be somebody that we know. Like a character we're already familiar with or something. Who is it? Answer it! Answer your phone. Did the students not share that they'd used a tracker?
今回生徒をさらったヴィランの一人と特徴が合致した。事態が事態だ。裏が取り次第すぐに勝ち込む。これは極秘事項。君だから話している。今回の救出掃討作戦は多くのプロヒーローに協力を要請するつもりだ。私が反撃に来たってね。
Yeah, but how much has his powers shortened? Like, how long can he maintain that form now? They have him, like, chained. Oh my gosh. I don't think we've ever seen him that quiet before. He didn't even say anything. Oh, his mom's gonna be so worried. Oh, they all came to see him.
ジロー君、ハガクレ君はヴィランのガスによって未だ意識が戻っていない。15人だよ。爆豪いねえから。ちょっと驚き。
This is like hurting
マイドがさ
my heart.
言ってたんだ。手の届かない場所には助けに行けない。体動かなかった。コウタ君を助けるのに精一杯。目の前にいる人を僕は。じゃあ今度は助けよう。
Kirishima. Oh!
昨日も
I will admit I didn't realize it was her. For some reason I thought it was a different student, maybe because her hair's down. Like I didn't recognize her in the previous episode.
あとは私たちに任せなさい。
ナミドヤ、まだ手は届くんだよ。助けに行けるんだよ。
Oh. Oh. No. I was hoping we would at least hear his answer. That episode was actually a lot sadder than I was expecting. I think anytime any of the characters, it gave me the same sort of feeling as, like I had mentioned before, the very first season when we had Bakugo first got captured by that sludge monster and he makes that face to Midoriya. It was the same sort of, like, I don't know how else to describe it other than like making your heart hurt. It's like go get him, don't make that sad face. And especially the stuff that I didn't write down exactly what Bakugo said, but I think just don't come after me or something, or yeah, that this episode just, I would say it had a lot of feels. I think would be a good way to describe it. And it sort of brings to light how all the different characters feel about, not just about Bakugo, but about their own failures. I was thinking even from like Shoto's perspective, he was trying to grab the marble that had Bakugo in it, and he didn't grab it. And so, like, for him, that's going to weigh on his mind. Like, in other words, I think every single character is going to feel responsible for the failure in their own way. Shoto, we haven't really seen fail at something, which I thought was interesting, because the duply multi-armed guy actually was doing a lot of really good stuff in this episode, right? He tried to grab, he did grab the marble, Tokiyami's marble, and he did try to, there was something else that, again, I didn't write down what exactly, I have to go back and look, but there was something else that he did, that made me think, ooh, that was actually really good thinking on his part. So he was portrayed in a really good light in this episode, where someone like Shoto, not that he wasn't portrayed well, but he just, again, didn't succeed, which is interesting, that the characters that we think of as being the strongest were not successful. And then, Bakugo, thinking about like what's going to go on going forward. This could be like a severe misjudgment on my part of his character, but I don't see him as being villainous. Like, if I had to make a prediction, I don't think he will become a villain. He does not strike me as a character that would be swayed by, if anything, he's going to be more stubborn about not wanting to become a villain. Like, that to me, the anger issues that he has, and the rage and the stubbornness, like, I would hope, if anything, that's going to make him more resistant to joining the villains. Which I think could make it more interesting anyway, than him just being like, oh yeah, you're right, I'm going to be a villain now. Like, one more episode in. That I hope it's something that that for the whole season, maybe he'll just keep resisting. And then with the teachers too, we got, Vlad, I had never written down what his power was. It's blood control. I'm not comfortable enough with knowing, like, his character, familiar enough with his character to know what's going through his head, but certainly Eraserhead and obviously All Might are feeling an immense amount of guilt, which will be interesting just going forward to see how that develops and how that maybe motivates them to hopefully end up saving Bakugo. Yeah, this was a really, really kind of, I don't know if profound maybe is the right way, full of feels. So we'll see what goes on in the next episode. I will tell you that it just made me so sad seeing Bakugo all chained up. I was like, don't do that to him. But, oh, and that was the other thing too, is Bakugo didn't say anything, which is so unlike him, right? That usually he's the rage, and then you see his like face make the funny expressions when he gets all mad. And when he was in that bar, he was like totally silent. He was just glaring. So I would maybe attribute that to fear. Maybe he's afraid. I mean, obviously he's mad, but he's not. He's being kind of like passive aggressive about it, maybe. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see in the next episode what's going on with that. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you at episode 8.